Okay, we should be back now. It should be working now. Someone watching? Any questions? Bubbles, are you there? Okay, everybody, I am back. I have a piece of bread, so yeah. Bubbles, are you back today? Are you back? You can probably hear my munching. Questions, please? If you don't have a job, I'm going back to sleep, bro. I'm going back AFK. Guess I'm going back to sleep. Oh, hello there. Andrea Garcia, are you still here? Yes, yes. I'm not using my own VTuber bottle at the moment. I'm using one from an app because I unfortunately can't get my own VTuber model in. I hope you're still there. Adrian Garcia. Wait, I'm sorry, I read your name wrong. Are you still there? Please tell me you're still there. I guess you're not. I don't know. Why did you say "and you guys"? You don't normally say "and" at the end. So at the start of something. I mean. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I am using not my own VTuber model, which I have said in my past live streams. Now, if you're not going to type in chat again, I think I'll go back to sleep. Hello, Bubbles. I am sorry. I am so late a little bit. You are kind of late too. I do not know what this girl was talking about above you. Or boy, I have no idea what they're talking about. I do know, we both do know that, this isn't my VTuber model, right? Any questions again? Had to accidentally end stream to call somebody, but we're done now. You're a bit late, but don't worry. Being late is not too bad. CB, wait, what does CB mean? Chromebook? Oh, you deleted it? Okay. Any questions? I didn't type it on my phone. I didn't type in my phone, dude. When you're not paying attention and then you accidentally click the button or something, and then it types, and then yeah, I see what you're saying. But any questions, Bubbles? You're really the only one that's been here. Questions, Bubbles, please. Questions. I need questions. I am begging for questions right now. Give me the questions. Give me the questions. What streaming app do you use? Do you want to stream too? I use Streamlabs so I can screen share. I believe that is what it is called. You do, okay. Have you tried the VTube Studio? Have you tried it? Do you like it? I don't really like it that I can't import my own model, but this is fine. We're fine. No, you haven't tried it? Did you download it though? It's okay though. You haven't downloaded it? I thought you. Oh my, Bubbles, you were just a mess right now. Oh, Bubbles, do you celebrate Thanksgiving or any of those holidays? 'Cause I do. Waiting for an answer, Bubbles. Bubbles, the problem with streaming that I really hate is that if you're like a small streamer, small YouTuber like me, and then you decide to stream, a lot of people don't come to your streams. That's the problem I have. Bubbles, you still there? You haven't typed in a while. You haven't typed. I'm worried now. You don't celebrate Halloween? Oh, that's completely fine. I do. I was Nikita for Halloween, and my feet hurt, bro. I was wearing shoes because Nikita doesn't wear shoes, but I was wearing shoes, but my feet hurt. Those shoes were not fun to wear. Anyways, I'm gonna crack my neck, bro. Bro, my neck needs to crack. I can't crack my neck. Okay. Any more questions, Bubbles? I'm sure you can tell that I'm begging for questions. Sorry, I was just checking something. Bubbles, why are you not typing? You can tell I'm a bit impatient. Bubbles, where are you? Where are you, Bubbles? Come back to me. Come back, Bubbles. You're trying to think of a question. Completely fine. Who is on my stream and not typing in my chat, bro? Oh, we have 3 people. Please feel free to type in chat. I would love to have a conversation with you guys, as I am with this viewer. Oh, somebody left. I hate bubbles. You know what I hate about this streaming, bro? People come and then they don't type in chat at all. Not like you at all. Bubbles, is this too close for you? Is this too close for you? Ooh, Bubbles, what if we play the game? Ooh, what if we play the game, you know? Like a question game, like, hold on, oh my god, there's a hair on my screen. What if we played a question game? Would that be fun? Bubbles, want to play a question game? You do? Okay. I want you to guess how many fingers I'm holding up. I know you can't see through my screen, but I want you to guess how many fingers I'm holding up right now. You think I'm holding up 7 fingers? One hand, Bubbles, one hand. One hand per finger, one hand. How many fingers is on one hand? 5. So 0 to 5. 4. I'll give you 2 more chances, okay? 2 more chances. It's not 4. You have 5, 0, 3, 2, and 1 to guess. 5 or 2? Nope. Maybe one of those is right. Maybe not. I mean, we kind of. 3 or 1. No. It was 0, Bubbles. It was 0. Yeah, it was. I told you 0 was an option. So it was completely fair, Bubbles. It was completely fair. I got you. What if we play Truth or Dare? You can ask me some questions. I mean, technically, you can't see me do the dare, but I'll try to do the dare, okay? I'll try to explain the best I can for doing the dare. Ask me Truth or Dare questions. Okay. Agreed. Okay. I just wish more people would come and chat, you know? Truth or dare? I'm ready, Bubbles. I am ready. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I forgot how to play Truth or Dare. I forgot that I have to choose one. I'm gonna choose Dare. Yeah, I'll choose Dare. Yeah, I want to choose Dare. Yeah. Dare. We're choosing Dare. What do you dare me to do, Bubbles? What do you dare me to do? Please make it appropriate. Please. I dare you to put a Christmas hat onto the beach. Oh, I'm sorry, Bubbles. I can't do with anything with my VTube thing because it's unfortunately not mine. Could you do another dare that I could do in real life? Because unfortunately I cannot do it. Or something with my VTuber face, like emotions. I can do anything with emotions. Or I guess I could turn into things. I don't have too many options for dare when I pick dare, so I'll probably pick mostly truths next time then. If I had my own VTube right now, I would. I would try to, but I can't. Fortunately, not right now. Also, if you are in the chat, I see 3 people are in the chat right now. Well, they aren't chatting. But if you are watching, please free to ask me any questions. Right now we are playing Truth or Dare. Bubbles, you still there asking me Truth or Dare questions? You still there? You thinking of a dare? Okay, yeah, I got the YouTube investing and playing around with it. Okay. You see, you can't really put anything on the thing. You can make me turn into any of these people. That's about all I can do. If you want to dare me, you can dare me to do that for the rest of the stream. I would like to stay in my human form, since I am technically not a human, you know. I am dare you to turn into a cat. Which cat? The black cat or the white cat? Or do I get to choose what cat? The white cat. Okay. We'll turn into the white cat. Okay, I don't have to stay like this for all stream because you didn't say all stream, okay? Yeah, okay. So my turn to ask you a truth or dare question. Truth or dare, Bubbles? Truth or dare? Truth. Okay. Let's see. Truth. You know, it is hard to think of questions. Ooh, have you ever played any horror games? Yeah, have you ever played any horror games? You have Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, I love Five Nights at Freddy's, Bubbles. That is my favorite horror game. I love it. I absolutely love Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now I get to turn back into my character, sort of, because the turn has ended. So, ha, Bubbles, ha. Now you get to ask me a truth or dare again. I'm picking truth this time. I used to play at the school computers. Cool. I normally just use my school computers for work because I can do other stuff and I don't really want to get in trouble. Why is my thing glitching out? My thing is glitching out. Oh my god. Okay, I think I fixed it. Truth or dare? I picked truth. I can also turn into a small little human. I picked truth though. I picked truth, Bubbles. I picked truth. My favorite song. Hold on, Bubbles. I will answer that question in a quick second. I have to be right back, okay? I promise I'll answer that question in a quick second, okay? Okay, Bubbles, I am back. My favorite song is Closer by the Chainsmokers. An old one, but I love 2010 songs. My childhood, you know. Now, it's time for me to ask you a truth or dare. Bubbles, truth or dare? Truth or dare, Bubbles, truth or dare? Simple question. Truth. Okay. Truth. Have you ever done anything to get like suspended from school? Have you ever been suspended from school, and why have you been suspended if you have? You have not been suspended at all. Me either, Bubbles, me either. Now, when you ask me truth or dare, I'm going to pick a dare. So come up with a dare for me, please. I also see we have some other people in here that aren't chatting. But please, you are welcome to chat. I do not mind. I do want you guys to ask me questions. Right now we're playing truth or dare. So please feel free to join in. I picked dare, bro. I dare you to do my DTI sounds. What? What? I dare you to my sounds. Hold on. Please don't let this be appropriate. Please let this be appropriate. Oh, I forgot what that was for a second. I'm sorry. Some dress to impress sounds? Like, what do you mean, dress to impress sounds? What do you mean by that? Do you want me to play some? I guess I could play them in the game. You'll hear music. Do you want me to play some of that music? I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'll play it for a few seconds if you want me to play it. Bubbles, do you want me to play the sounds? I guess I could play it. Is that what you want me to do? Yes, okay. I'll play it for a few seconds because I don't want to get copyright. There's an ad. Hold on. Oh my god, can I get to the video, please? Here you go, Bubbles. This is chill. Okay, that's all you get, Bubbles. That's all you get. Yeah, Bubbles, that's all you get. Yeah, Bubbles, that's all you get. Hold on, Bubbles, hold on. Yeah, Bubbles, that's all you get. That is echoing. Okay, hold on. Oh, we have 5 likes. Ooh, 5 likes, 3 people watching. That is great. That is great. Hello, Dan Rubino. Hello, welcome. Cool vibes here, cool vibes. Yes, Bubbles. Ooh, are you still here, Dan Rubino? Are you still here? Oh, you are still here. Okay. You are still here. So, Buffy, you are still here. Dan Rubino, would you like to ask me any questions about myself? Why am I not using my own vtuber bottle? Oh, it's because I unfortunately can't import it right now. So I'm still figuring that out. My favorite TV show, Bubbles. Maybe How to Train Your Dragon. I still like watching that. You really want Xiao? I think Xiao's pretty good for someone animo. Yeah. I know your secrets, Bubbles. I know your secrets. Any more questions, y'all? Actually, Bubbles, do you want to play Genshin? We could play Genshin together. We could play Genshin, I suppose. Do you want to play Genshin, Bubbles? I would love to join you, if that's okay. Since I know you're a lower AR. You do want to play Genshin. Dan Rubino, do you have a Genshin account? Because maybe we could join you. Or is it Bubbles, you're on the American servers, right? Dan, are you on the American servers? Are you? Do you play Genshin, Dan? Bubbles, you're on the American servers, right? You're on American servers. Oh, you don't have Genshin, Dan. Oh, I'm sorry. I am super sorry that you are unfortunately not able to play with us. Yeah, I don't know about my first Genshin Impact account. So you don't know if you're on American servers? Okay, I know how to tell. Bubbles, do you have a 6 at the beginning of your UID? Do you have a 6 at the beginning? That's how you can tell. If you're playing on American, then you have a 6. For you, it has an 8 on the PS4. Don't you have like a mobile account? Does that start with a 6? Because I unfortunately don't have like Asia or those or Europe accounts, so. Don't you have it on another device, Bubbles? Because if you don't, then I do, but it will fill up my storage. I can play Genshin with you then. I guess we could still play Genshin, just not together. Like, we could do a story quest. Ooh, Bubbles, do you want to do a story quest with me? Like, in chat? Do you want to do a story quest? You want to watch me do a story quest? I only have the Fontaine story quest, though. Yes, a new dragon in that land. Huh? What do you mean by that, Bubbles? I don't understand what you mean. I could do story quests, though. Could do Fontaine story quests. Hello? Anybody new? There's a new dragon? The boss? Do you mean the boss? Is that what you mean? Natlan, to be honest. The boss dragon? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Bubbles. I'll hop on Genshin and you can tell me where to go, I guess. Hold on, let me hop on Genshin. The pyro. The pyro, it is locked in a quest. Oh, wait, do you mean the one we have to fight in the world quest? I think. Do you mean the one that we have to fight in the world quest, I believe? Yeah, it has both. I think I already fought that, though. I think I might have finished the quest. We could do story quests, though, Bubbles. We could do story quests. I know that Genshin will probably get a more views in a live stream than just chatting vtuber. Okay, we can do story quests then. Okay, let me hop into Genshin. y'all. I can't tell if my thing is on or not. Is this gonna be glitchy? Y'all, is this gonna be glitchy? I hope it's not gonna be glitchy. Bubbles, is it glitchy for you? Please tell me if it is glitchy. I will try the best I can do to fix it. How about we do Chlorine story quest? Okay, it's not glitchy. What if we do Chlorine story quest? Want to do Chlorine story quest, Bubbles? We could do that because that's what I'm doing right now at the moment. Why is the YouTube stream so far behind for me? Okay, I fixed it. Alright, continue over the game. Okay, no, we have to walk. Dang it, we have to walk, y'all, we have to walk. I could also build my characters. Because I do have to build 2 teams. Bubbles, do you want me to go get stuff for characters, or do you want me to do story quests? Story quests? Okay. We can do story quests. Okay, let's do a story quest now. Story quest.
Carving waves!
Bubbles, what was your first 5-star engagement?
Whoa, they really have thought of everything. Even the vtuber is here and ready to go for us. The vtuber? What's that?
It's a card that's used to determine action success or failure. We'll need to use it when we try to use certain skills.
And what about all the dessert and tea? Is that for us as well?
That's what the message said.
Really? That's so nice. It feels just like a tea party with friends.
Those snacks have Paimon's name written all over them.
I think you might be more of a snack hunter than a Mara shows.
Snack hunter Paimon reported for duty. If there are delicious snacks to be found, Paimon will track down every last one.
Of course, Paimon just looking for food.
The desserts are great. But I'm still looking forward to the story more than anything.
Very fair. Then, let us begin. First, please pick up the blank character cards in front of you and write down your name and profession. You can find an abbreviated version of the rules printed on the back of your character card. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. In this story, everyone is a Marachose hunter. To reflect this, the club has prepared a small badge for everyone.
Ooh, nice!
As hunters, you have proficiency in swordsmanship and fighting by default, so there's no need to allocate any additional skill points to those areas.
I could not see Farina or Lenny being... I could not see Farina, Navia, or Clorin, any of those guys being a hunter. I feel like maybe Lenny because he uses a bow.
Swordsmanship? So there's a fighting part to all of this? Paimon's not sure she can do all that on her own. Maybe Paimon can just stick with you?
Why don't you share a character card then? The Traveler will be the Marachose hunter, and you can be her little floating assistant.
Kinda like in real life. So, for the name, do I fill it out with the name of my character?
Yep, it can be any name you like.
You can use your
Do
real
we
name
need to
too
write a
if you
name?
want. I do that whenever I get too lazy to think of a new name.
Oh, okay. Can we write our own name on this card?
Oh, so it would be like experiencing a different life, but still as yourself. That's not...
In that case, I think I'll continue to use the name Linny then.
Next up is the skill sheet. You have a limited amount of skill points that you can use to learn a number of skills. The more points you invest in a particular skill, the easier it will be to pass associated checks.
I'll take persuasion and investigation. Those are must-haves when it comes to missions like these.
Wait, do we get to choose our name then? Is that what you're saying? Have you done Clorin's story quest? Aren't you like AR-21 or something? Aren't you in the AR-20s, Bubbles?
Oh, those skills sound like they'd be useful for gathering intelligence. Good idea, Navia.
So, should we also take those skills then?
Not necessarily. Since we're working together as a team, we could leave the negotiations to Navia and use our skill points to pick up other useful skills.
Okay, you're in the 30s. Have you done her story quest, though? Have you done her story quest?
For example, I think I'll take stealth and sleight of hand. That will give us more options if we run into any situations we can't negotiate our way out of.
And then what are you talking about? What are you even talking about?
Oh, interesting. I wasn't thinking about it like that. I suppose it's not so different from an acting troupe. Everyone, let me see. I'll take arts and performance. I'm not...
Well, that leaves us. What do you want to learn, Traveler?
What should we do, guys? Which options should we do? Should we do to learn cooking, medicine, or insight? Medicine? I don't know. Kind of don't want to do medicine. I kind of want to do insight. Why am I even asking? I don't know. I think I'm sorry, Bubbles. I don't even know why I asked. I'm gonna pick insight.
Oh, something that'll help you get a read on other people's thoughts. Sounds useful.
Wait, we have to pick both of them?
Ha! Gotta say, this suits you really well. Nothing boosts morale like good food.
Of course, Paimon.
So what do you think? Are you sure you want to learn these 2 skills? Sure, what do you want to learn?
Okay, let's learn
Oh,
insight.
something that'll help you get a read on other people's
And
thoughts.
then-
Sounds useful.
I guess we can do
Ooh,
medicine.
so you want to help people when they're injured. That's nice of you. So what do you think? Are you sure you want to learn these 2 skills?
Let's see. Oh, looks like you each have enough points to choose one final skill.
We get to choose
You've
all
all
of them?
picked such classic skills. It's fine to go a little bit out of the box, you know.
Why do I get the feeling she's getting ready to cause trouble?
For example, this one here. Summon. Doesn't it sound super mysterious and cool? Oh, I saw that one just now as well. The description says, This skill can be used under certain circumstances to summon characters or creatures that fit the script's world-building...
The script's world-building rules, huh? But how are we supposed to know what a Marashose hunter can summon?
Oh, that's not for us to worry about, my friend. Just learn the skills that interest you, and the GM will take care of the rest.
Alright, you've convinced Paimon. Let's learn summon then. Paimon can't wait to see what kind of thing shows up.
Well, now that everyone's more or less finished creating their characters, we can begin. Since 2 of our players are doing this for the first time, though, let me ask. Would you like to play on easy mode or authentic mode?
What's the difference between the two?
Well, in role-playing games, the story sometimes changes based on the decisions of the players and the results of the fatometer. For example, if you fail a check, that means you cannot use the target skill in that scenario. A critical failure may even result in further negative consequences. If you choose to play in authentic mode, every time you elect to use a skill, you'll need to use the fatometer to see whether you succeed or fail, and face any consequences that may follow. If you choose easy mode instead, every check will be successful by default, and you won't have to worry about luck playing a factor.
Given that I'd like to focus on the story, I suppose I should pick easy mode. I'd feel bad if I brought the team down by failing my checks.
Huh? Oh, come on. Don't worry about that. RNG is the lifeblood of role-playing games. I'm going with authentic mode for sure. Never knowing what you might have to overcome.
I'd rather be mentally prepared for what might happen.
All right, then I'll mark down Farina for easy mode. All her checks will be successful by default. As usual, Navia and Linny will play on authentic mode.
What about you, dear partner? How would you like to play?
Okay, we have another question. Bubbles, easy mode or authentic mode? Which one? Which one are we choosing? Easy? You really want to play on easy, bro? Really? You want to play on easy? I don't know. Looks like we have someone disagreeing with you. We need someone to break the tie. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. It's basically medium mode or easy mode. That's basically it. Guys, please pick an agreement. Pick an agreement. I don't know. Kind of want to play on authentic mode, but we could agree with not Farina and pick easy mode. Authentic? Okay, so you both agree on authentic. Okay. What is... Okay.
Are you sure?
I guess we're doing authentic.
Trust me, you'll see the beauty of RNG. Honestly, I don't think Clorand would make things too difficult for us no matter what the fatometer says. Isn't that right, Clorand?
No promises.
That wasn't super reassuring.
Well, anyway, enough talk. Let's get started. I want to experience at least a good chunk of the story today.
Speaking of the story, why is the beginning scene on a beach?
Because we're on the
Well,
beach,
that's
Farina.
because... A long time ago, Back when human civilization was still in its infancy, powerful demons and evil sorcerers ruled over the land. They created a host of monsters and sent them to slaughter all humans in existence.
Y'all, Corinne looks good in that outfit. I'm taking a picture of that. You can't stop me. I'm taking a screenshot of that. I love that, bro. She looks so pretty in it.
Soon, a group of human rebels banded together. With their swords raised, they swore to brave the darkness, and in doing so, subdue each and every monster that sought their destruction. They became known as the Marachose Hunters.
You want me to make that as my wallpaper? Okay. I'll make that as my wallpaper next time, okay? Soon, okay? What's going on? Why is this screen frozen? Are we going into a domain? Is that what's happening?
Sometime later, as a member of the Marachose Hunters, you receive a commission. Following the address provided on the message, you take a boat and arrive at this strange city. As you inhale, you can taste the slightly salty air of the docks as you begin to survey your surroundings. There aren't many people in the vicinity, but you do take note of a few others who, like you, seem to be sizing up this place. Your eyes meet, and you realize these people are fellow Marachose hunters, likely led to this location after receiving the same commission as you.
You're all Marachose hunters too, right? Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Navia, monster hunter by trade and helpful neighborhood businesswoman on the side.
Y'all, Navia, bro. I'm taking another picture of that, bro. I'm taking another picture of that. Wait, I need to see what Lenny looks like. I need to see Lenny's.
What say you to traveling together? We can help each other out on the road.
Okay, count me in.
I low-key like Lenny's. I do. We're taking a picture of all those. Y'all can't make me not take a picture. You can't make
My
me.
name is Linny. I've been wandering
Wait,
since I was little and
Serena's,
picked up a
please
few
show me
less than
first.
legal tricks along the way. I was adopted by a Marachose hunter and later chose to follow in his footsteps.
Is this where you introduce your character to everyone? It sounds like they've done this dozens of times.
My name is Farina, and, I grew up in a noble family. I always had a strong interest in performance and the arts. Even though I'm a Marachose hunter, what I really want is to be a performing artiste.
Y'all. It looks good, but they did Farina dirty, I can't lie. Bubbles, didn't they do Farina dirty? They did Farina dirty. Why? She's literally quotations the Archon.
Hey, that's really cool. You can do it, Farina. That's exactly how it's done.
Good job, no.
Paimon is Paimon, a good friend and companion to this Marachose hunter right here.
Oh my gosh. Does Paimon look better than her normal outfit, though. Does Paimon look better in that outfit than this outfit? I think she does. I think I like her normal outfit a little bit better. That's because of the color.
I've been studying medicine ever since I was a child. I want to do my part to eradicate these monsters
Lumine
and
gets to
use what
talk.
I've learned to heal others.
Lumine looks good. Lumine looks good. I think she looks better in this outfit. I think he does.
Oh, welcome, welcome. When we face the monsters, I'll make sure to charge in front to give everyone some cover. You can take care of the healing at the back.
You open your envelopes at the same time. The message reads, "To the honorable and trustworthy Marachose hunters, our kingdom is currently facing a grave crisis. The lands outside the capital have been overtaken by monsters, and our people are being led astray by forces of wickedness. We beseech you, please help us resolve this crisis and return peace and stability to our home."
Huh. The layout of this city looks super familiar. It kind of reminds Paimon of Mondstadt.
It does. It does.
The
look like
script
Mondstadt.
writer must have used a real-world city as a reference when coming up with the map.
As experienced hunters, the layout of the city reminds you of places once traveled. You recall the sight of tree-lined streets and the gentle tranquility of days gone by. Yet, as you regard the city in front of you, it appears to be little more than an empty shell. Its hollow gates are open to you, beckoning you to come forth and bring salvation back to the town.
I carefully read every line of the letter and turn my attention to the signatures at the bottom. Who issued this commission to us?
You see a long string of unfamiliar names. It would seem that many of the residents of the city issued this commission together. They sensed that
We
things
did
were
not-
not right within the kingdom and sent a distress signal to the outside world.
We did not see Florinda enough in the story. I can't lie. We did not see her enough in the story. I just can't lie. We did not.
In that case, why don't we take a walk around the city and see if we can learn anything from the local residents?
Oh, good idea. We might be able to get some leads on the monsters and bad guys we're after.
I wish
You
we got
look
to
up
choose our own name.
and see a tavern nearby. It appears to be open for the day.
Why don't we go check out that tavern? If the novels I've read are anything to go by, taverns are usually full of information.
We get to be all of them. Farina! Oh my god, we get to be Farina. Oh my god. Oh my god, Farina. Yo, I need to see this artifact set. This artifact set is absolutely beautiful. Okay, anyways. Is this her weapon? Is this her actual weapon? This looks so pretty. Oh my god. This is Lenny's weapon. And I think this is Nadia's weapon, so this must be her weapon, right? Y'all, don't mind this. I don't use Traveler. I do not use the Traveler, so. Bro, this. I'd rather have her in her long hair outfit, but oh my god, this looks so pretty, bro. I remember when people were saying that Nouvellette was gonna be like a claymore user or something. A hydro claymore. Bro, I have to get a character's weapon, the character that I'm wishing for. I'm going to get Farina, bro. I must get Farina. I also want Nouvellette too, so. Okay, guys. Farina or Navia? Farina and Navia. A hydro claymore. Oh, not the money. Who do you guys like better, though? Oh my god, we got both idols. I really like this idol. You know, we haven't checked out Lenny. We haven't checked out Lenny in a little bit. I love Farina outfit. Yes, I do love her outfit. Nagita's the only one without a vision. Did you know that? Hold on, after this. She doesn't have a vision. Her leaf is her vision. I just can't get over them, bro. We haven't even began into the real quest because I've been looking at characters. This is crazy, bro. Okay. Are we gonna use Navia or are we gonna use Farina? I do not want to use Lenny. I think we're gonna use Farina. Yeah, I need to use her abilities. The giggle, that giggles for you. Look how beautiful her attack animations are. Bro, what is this? The performance, y'all, the performance. Of course, she just had her extra hair. Y'all, her hair's gone. Look, it's here. Her hair is here. You can change her outfit through this attack. That is cool. Does she stay like that? Yeah.
Oh, brilliant!
Y'all, I can't get over this. I cannot get over this. Y'all, I don't like bows that much. I can't lie, I don't like bows. Bow, like the bow carrot, the bow weapon, yeah. Oh, I love this character set. Bro, they should have let us use Torrens. They should have let us use Torrens. Are y'all still here? Okay, let's get back to the story. I'm gonna keep Farina this way. Wait, guys, hold on. Y'all, I had to show this. To you guys. Guys, okay. Look at this. Okay, look at this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, you're silly about it. Okay, we're gonna play as Farina. I like Farina more. With her hat. Oh my god. Okay. We need to stop obsessing over the character right
As
now.
you approach the tavern, you find a plainly dressed woman standing nearby. She appears to be rather troubled about something.
They did the NPCs dirty, y'all. They could have added more detail.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, yes, I do know
Lovely
she can walk
weather we're
on
having
water.
today, don't you think?
Oh, hello. I suppose you're right. The weather today is quite
Played by
lovely.
Corinne.
If only those monsters out there would stop causing trouble.
It seems like every character included in the script has a certain amount of useful information to offer. If we keep asking questions, we might be able to get some good leads.
Oh, come now, don't be sad. Life is all about optimism.
I don't think that's the kind of question we're supposed to ask.
Nothing turns a frown upside down like good food. How about some macarons? I could make you some.
You didn't even take cooking as one of your skill proficiencies.
That's not necessary, miss. Excuse me for saying this, but you don't really look like a chef. Besides, I'm not really a fan of sweets.
So you're someone who barely smiles and doesn't like sweets. You're really starting to remind me of this one friend of mine.
I kind of wish we picked cooking, y'all. I kind of wish we
Hey,
picked cooking.
Did she just... Me?
Chlorian must have broke character for a second.
This isn't getting us anywhere. Traveler, maybe you can think of something.
The results of insight checks aren't disclosed to the players, so I'll be the one consulting the fatometer.
What? I thought we picked her
You
up.
recall all the lessons you've learned in your time and begin to carefully observe the woman's mannerisms. You notice that when she's quiet, she has an empty look in her eyes, as if her thoughts have drifted to a place far, far away. And when she speaks, she often subconsciously reaches out to touch the ring on her left hand. So you noticed. That's a little embarrassing. A horde of monsters suddenly appeared near the capital recently, so all the guards were dispatched to fight them.
Do you remember when those monsters appeared?
Lenny has got like no voice lines in this. I completely forgot he was here, to be honest. I forgot he was here, y'all. Is that weird that I forgot he was here?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is that my husband was dispatched to fight them 3 days ago.
Do you know where he was sent?
It all happened so fast. When we said our goodbyes, he couldn't even tell me where they were sending him.
You have our thanks, friend. We'll find and defeat those monsters as soon as possible. We sincerely hope...
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Material girl.
We'll find him. Just try to remain optimistic. We don't always get to choose what happens to us. But we do get to choose the little things, like what we eat and how we respond to the things life throws our way. I hope that...
I'll do my best. You bid farewell to the woman and continue your journey further into the city.
No. We're going back. I kind of forgot that Farina could walk on water for a second, so we're going to travel across the sea. Guys, this is bad. We did it, y'all. We did it. Y'all, we almost drowned, though. How do we get on that little platform, though? No, our skill right now. Okay. Girl, remember Ayaka's wet socks? Y'all know Ayaka's wet socks? Look at Farina's wet socks. Look at Farina's wet socks. Okay, anyways, alright guys. I just ruined Farina, didn't I? I just ruined Farina for you guys.
As you venture further into the city, the streets appear largely empty. An elderly woman walks past. You see her shake her head as she puts away her wrinkled wallet. A nearby merchant folds his arms and gives you a disdainful look. You get the impression that he's someone who has long gotten used to the sight before him.
You're gonna go to the Abyss, Bubbles? Are you still gonna watch a stream? The stream?
Although he doesn't seem very friendly, merchants are usually a good source of information, right?
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to ask a question if I may.
That depends. How much are you willing to pay?
How about this much?
What do you take me for? Some lowly beggar?
Bubbles, are you gonna
You
stay
can't even
on
buy half an
stream
onion with that amount.
while you do that?
Surely an onion can't be that expensive, right?
What do you know? War is nearly upon us. Everything costs several times what it did before. If you're not gonna buy anything, then scram.
Okay, Bubbles,
Whoa,
are
what
you
a
gonna still
nasty
stay on
guy.
stream though?
Maybe we shouldn't even bother talking to him.
But he still might have information we need. Traveler, can you think of something?
A performance? I've never played a role-playing game like this before, but even I can tell that suggestion is pretty far-fetched. Is a performance check really going to help here? Alright. Ahem. By the harbor's grace,
She has a
lone
liar,
boat
y'all.
lies and rest.
Never thought I
Let
would
the
see this
moon
before.
give chase, for here begins our quest.
Okay. Y'all, Farina with the liar is crazy.
In the dark of shadow, our heroes seek to find where creatures born of
What is-
evil weave their grand
Guys,
design.
there's just a little boy
Blocked
jumping.
the road does stand, such is our hunter's plight. Yet with sword and courage in hand, they march forth to pierce the night.
Bro, why is it letting me choose? I want to choose a card.
I don't recall asking for a bardic song. Don't expect me to give you any coin. But if you meant what you sang, and you are indeed some kind of hunter,
Wait, so can you
then
not
by all
comment,
means,
Bubbles?
please go out
you can
and
just
kill those
walk, you
monsters
can't
for
comment?
us. Those monsters are camped outside the city, and they've been destroying all our trade routes. We have limited reserves within the city,
What do
so
you
if this
mean,
continues,
done?
we're all gonna be in big trouble.
Wait,
Okay,
you're saying
so you'll
no
still
one has
still
put
be
a plan
watching,
in
okay.
place to distribute supplies or maintain order?
We could all starve, and those nobles in the palace wouldn't even break a sweat. Who knows? Maybe they've been in cahoots with the monsters all along.
After this story quest,
That is
y'all, I think I'm gonna be
concerning.
done though. I think
Yeah,
it's
all
gonna
right.
be
I think
done.
I've said more than enough. Be on your way now.
It's already 9
Got it.
for me.
Thank you, sir.
Don't mind him, Farina. He just doesn't have enough taste to appreciate your art.
No, I was just thinking about how those nobles must be so cold-hearted. It's like they don't care about their people at all.
Should we try to go somewhere with more people?
Oh, how about the city square? Follow me.
Wait, why does Lenny walk like that? Why does she walk like that, y'all? Ew. I'm sorry, Lenny. You have disgusting walk.
Before you lies the city's central square.
Where's the
You
fountain?
see a man with a slightly anxious look
Isn't
on
there
his
a
face,
fountain here?
pacing back and forth, his head hanging low. He doesn't seem to notice your approach. Still immersed in his own thoughts, he shakes his head and lets out a long sigh.
This guy seems promising enough. Maybe I can get some information out of him. Hello, sir. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Wait, you're...
I'm...
Oh, dear goodness! You're a Marachose hunter!
You recognize us? Ah, are you one of the people who wrote the commission letter?
Yes, yes! Oh, I didn't expect you to actually come. Oh, what great news! The city is saved!
What happened here?
Alas, we once lived comfortable, carefree lives. This city used to be free of monsters. The first Marachose hunter, Casiodor, the Golden Hunter, he was the one who drove them back. However, monsters have once again surrounded the city. Perhaps the seal that kept them at bay has lost its power. Or perhaps an evil sorcerer has been meddling in our affairs.
Are there not enough soldiers to drive them out?
It's not a question of numbers. The guards simply have no idea how to deal with them. Most people my age have never even seen one of the monsters, much less been trained to fight against them. What's worse, many of us don't even know the history of the Marachose hunters anymore. When I was a child, though, my grandfather would tell me stories about how the Marachose hunters drove back the monsters. So, on the off chance that something might come of it, to be perfectly honest, I was starting to think all those stories were just tall tales.
Well, you can rest
I'm gonna
easy,
get through
friend.
this, y'all.
The righteous and formidable...
The man is touched by your determination and resolve. His eyes begin to...
Still, if we are going to hunt the monster...
although...
I see. We'll...
All right. They're actively working with the monsters.
I hope we get
and
to
have
fight
corrupted
with
the
all
court
these
ministers with
characters.
malicious magic. Even one of our
Except, I mean,
kindest
I can
ministers
fight
is
these
turned into a
ninjas.
boorish
No
and
artifacts on her.
unreasonable figure. Interested in nothing.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I feel bad for him. Maybe we should try to cheer him up?
Huh? Like, now? Is this really the right time?
We're putting Farina on the
I
spot.
appreciate your kindness, but for now, it's more important to focus on the crisis at hand.
We're putting Farina on the spot so much.
Brave hunters, I leave the future...
If I understood correctly, there are currently 2 problems in the kingdom that need solving, right?
Exactly. We need to defeat the monsters outside the city and take down the evil sorcerer stirring up trouble from within.
But which problem should we tackle first?
Well, this seems like a good moment for a break. Take some time and discuss what you want to do. Let me know when you've made your decision.
I really didn't expect the people in the city to keep us at arm's length like that. I totally thought the hunters would be treated like heroes.
Well, Clarence said the script took cues from the real history of Fontaine, right? Maybe the real-life Marachose hunters were also treated like that.
I wouldn't say it's a perfect representation of history, but there are definitely some similarities. Would you like to hear more about...
Sure. As long as it doesn't spoil anything in the script. You brought up bits and pieces of the hunter's history before, but it was all in passing.
Paimon wants to know too! The hunters were super powerful.
No. All Marachose hunters were ordinary mortal fighters. The only thing that set them apart were the special sword techniques passed down over the centuries.
Huh? So you mean it...
In theory, yes. All you would need to do is survive the rigorous training and master the swordsmanship techniques required to fight the monsters. Still, most people dropped out at the early stages, and others called it
What kind of monsters did the hunter...
the Land of Fontaine, once one of the ancient sorcerers of Remur.
Now, wait a second.
Well, I wasn't planning on going into anything you might be able to find out in the game. But if you want me to talk about something else, then...
Wait, but those people are all from a super long time ago.
From my master.
By master, you mean...
Is someone you know?
Absolutely. Miss Petronia and my father were good friends. Back in...
Let's not get off topic. Anyway, responding to Egeria's call, a number of warriors followed Cassiodor into battle against the monsters. This group of warriors, under Cassiodor's leadership, became known as the Marechaussee Hunters.
Do y'all know who Egeria is? Because I do know who Egeria is. But multiple people do not know who Egeria is because we don't know too much about her. Bubbles, do you know who Egeria is? You do, Dan? Okay, you do. Bubbles, do you know about Egeria?
Yet, as Fontaine entered an era of peace...
Is that really a bad thing, though? It can get tough always being the one
Speaking of investigations, which problem...
I vote monster.
Well said, Miss Farina. Plus,
What about you, partner? What do you think? It's decided then.
All right. After some discussion, you decide to turn around...
Yep, I was playing around the VT model. You don't know who Egeria is? Okay. Well, she was like the first Archon. The first Hydro Archon, I should say.
Let's take a look around, like that guy said.
You there! Outsiders, halt!
Why does he have a British accent?
An armored man approaches you. He has a tall, muscular build and a determined expression in his eyes. Just one look, and although he's trying his best to I'm the captain of the guard. I saw you sneaking around the city earlier, so I'll only ask this once. State your purpose, or it's off to the dungeons for the lot of you.
Wait, think you was me.
Wow, it's been a while since someone's been this suspicious of us.
Hydro Archon.
I said talk, not
Then
whisper
Fossilor's,
between yourselves.
Then now Farina, which I think
have you
Marechaussee Hunters?
No.
That fairy...
Egeria is the first Hydro Archon. Then she passed it down to Fossilors, and then Fossilors made a puppet, which was Farina. And so, yeah.
Sir, we were indeed in the city earlier, but our purpose was only to gather information on the monsters. We're here. Your guards are still fighting the monsters as we speak. They could be seriously wounded and in grave need of support. You need all the help you can get.
Why don't we ever get to do this, bro?
The man regards you with doubt. Those monsters aren't... I just hope all the...
Based on what the captain said, the monster should be right up ahead. Let's go. Hopefully we're not too late.
You got two ready for
As you approach the battlefield, you see numerous people lying by the side of the road. They appear to be dressed like guards. Their faces are filled with desperation and terror. Some are screaming and cursing in vain, as if still trying to banish the monstrosities they saw from their minds.
Wait, we have all their
A
birds.
few of the wounded look up at you in shock and disbelief. Quick, leave this place. Turn around and don't look back, they yell.
They're gone, bro. I just zoomed past and I wanted to look back and now they're gone. Please let the monsters be over here so I can use their burst. I don't care about using Traveler's burst because he has no artifacts.
This is the place he meant.
You see broken iron. All the
Guys,
signs
imagine
point
if
to one
Paimon
thing.
was a pet that you could
A
equip. in
truly
Genshin.
devastating battle.
Be on your guard, everyone. The monster.
Before you can finish your sentence, you hear rustling sounds from the surrounding bushes. The monsters have emerged. They close in on you without fear.
A little help here! This thing wants to eat Paimon!
Your battle round begins.
We got a 16, y'all. That's twice. Do we really need to use the burst though?
The next battle round begins now.
Let's get this show on the road!
Watch out! Hey there!
And voila!
No, we don't get to fight with them more.
The monsters let out a terrifying roar of anger and resentment before
Oh, thank goodness it's over.
No, not yet. No, thank goodness it's
We're
over.
lucky the Marashose Hunter class came with all those preset skill points. Otherwise, we would have been in some real trouble.
I never knew the phytometer even determines the amount of damage you inflict. If you get unlucky, isn't it just game?
That's part of the fun. The uncertainty of fate is what gives these games their appeal.
Just as you begin to celebrate your victory, a suspicious lump on the ground catches your attention.
A suspicious...
I walk up to it, crouch down, and begin to carefully examine it. I've still got my right glove on, so it should be fine for me to touch it, right?
As you investigate the mound, with the monsters gone,
Whoa, it's a treasure chest!
with everyone's help, you
Guys,
success
this is
even
not
without
even a
opening
part
it.
of Corinne's
Makes sense.
story,
We
bro.
worked hard for this.
I thought this was her story quest.
I can understand your excitement, Paimon, but think
Or are
about
we
it.
doing Navi's
Yeah.
story quest?
Think about
I
all the
forgot
people
what we're
suffering
doing.
in
I
the
think we're doing
capital.
Corinne's stuff.
Or all those guards who got...
Wait, is that...
Well, let's put it this way. Any decision you make during a role-playing game can impact the future...
But would the people really believe us? It's hard enough for us to prove or...
That's definitely something we should consider. Maybe...
Well, if donating it...
Looks like you're facing... well,
Wow!
I'm not sure if it's because I'm having so much fun with you all, or because the story is particularly enticing, but I feel like I could almost keep going.
Here, here. Ooh,
Yeah, that won't work for me either. Lynette will give me an earful if I get home too late.
I understand how you feel, Nadia, but we have to change venues for the next part of the story anyway.
Huh?
There's a special note for the GM at the end of this section that says to proceed to an indoor set for the next part of the script.
Whoa. They really pulled out all the stops for this new script.
Well, even if we end the game for the day, we can still stay a little longer and hear Clarion finish her story, right? Paimon wants to hear more...
No, I
Something
don't want to
tells
hear
me
more.
you just want to finish
I
the
did not
free
want to hear more
desserts
Paimon.
before we break for the day.
That's just a coincidence, okay?
It's nothing. I appreciate the concern, but it's all in the past. It won't do any harm to share these things now.
Bubbles, are you still here?
My earliest memories are of living with Master.
I just want to know if you're
According to
still
her,
here.
What a heck.
Master was my first ever toy.
Oh, wait, so she handed an actual sword to a child? Isn't that dangerous? Did you hurt yourself?
Of course I did. I cut my palm and bled quite a lot. But Master was not concerned.
Okay.
She just stood there and casually lectured me about it. See, that's what you get for not holding the sword properly, she told me. She then crouched down next to me and said, "Give me your hand. I'll teach you to bandage this wound. After that, it's time to learn how to truly hold a blade."
Excuse me for asking this, Clorand, but how?
Probably around, 3.
3?
3 years old?
Isn't that when most kids are still struggling to hold a fork?
As I said, Master was rather
3 is
inexperienced in the ways of raising
y'all.
children.
3 is crazy.
She believed trial and error was the best way to teach a child.
I'm not so sure this is a question of experience.
I didn't see anything wrong with her ways at the time. And anyway, children don't get to choose how they're raised. Oh, she did bring me back a pet from Liyue once. It was a Geovishap hatchling.
A Geovishap hatchling? For a pet? That seems even...
What she said was this: make sure to get along, you two. If you really can't agree on something, just settle it with a fight. Whoever loses is the real pet.
That's crazy.
And how old were you when this happened?
5.
Well, did you win?
No, I lost.
So, you're saying you actually became the Geovishap's pet?
Yes, but only for a week. By the end of that week, I defeated it in combat, and we've shared a cordial relationship ever since.
That really doesn't sound like the kind of childhood someone should have.
Later on, I gradually understood that thanks to her, I learned how to navigate the forest by the age of 6, and could hunt even though the training she
I still After that, though,
I had a lot of fun.
we tried to pretend like we never...
Protector of justice. Oh, wait, you mean
Yep, that...
20 years ago? Although...
Huh? When did the Protector of Justice become the Protector of Order?
Oh, she had a bunch of code names. I heard she would just come up with a name on the spot whenever she was asked. Later on,
That sounds like her, all right. I bet she forgot which of the two she'd use by the time she got back each night.
Well, she's...
It's true. I always...
Y'all, I'm
but-
done with this story quest.
She suddenly...
Disappeared?
I have no... That night, I was celebrating my... When she still didn't...
Papa probably didn't know either.
Don't worry, I understand. To be perfectly honest, given just like how
or
I was at first,
Well, despite everything, you still managed to
I wonder. Oh no. Judging by the atmosphere, Clorand and Navi are probably thinking something similar. The mood just got super.
Well, anyway,
I had a great time today, Miss...
anytime.
the script was good, but I've got to say, you should tell us more about that.
What does she mean, on to something? Guess I'll head back as well.
You're that excited to hear about my fight with the bishop?
I was talking about the script.
That's crazy. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end stream here today. I think I'm going to end the stream here today. I am very tired right now. It was nice having you all join me today. And a few new people here, I guess. Like Dan Rubino. Thank you all for joining and have a happy Thanksgiving. I don't think I'll be streaming on Thanksgiving, But have a happy rest of your day, everyone. Oh, Bubbles, what time is it for you? What time do you normally wake up, okay? I just need to know, what time do you normally wake up? My eye, what is wrong with my eyeball? Bubbles, what time do you normally wake up? Please. What time do you normally wake up? Bubbles, you still there? I just need to know what time you wake up. So I can know when I can stream and you can be there. Bro, look at his hair. Look at my hair, bro. I just typed that in chat. You could not hear me. I just need to know what time you wake up so I can know when you can watch my streams. Bubbles, please, are you there? Please answer me. I'm gonna end stream soon and I want an answer from you before I end stream. I'm getting a bit too tired. I'm gonna go, guys. Bubbles, maybe you can type in chat after stream. So good night, everyone, or good morning. I don't know. Bye, everyone.